for this problem, we're going to be asked a bunch of questions that deal with this equation. It says the equation below shows the value of a lawnmower over the first 5 years of use. This x value is going to be our years. So when we're looking at this equation, we're going to need to use this equation, and the easiest way to do these problems is going to be with a table. So we're going to go over to our calculator. We're going to enter in the equation just this part of it, okay, because the y equals is already there. So what we're going to put in is negative 30x plus 240. Now to get to the table, we'll hit our second key and the graph key, because when you look, the second command for graph is table. And now we can answer the questions. So question 1 says, what is the value of the lawnmower when it was purchased? Well, let's think about this. When it was purchased means my x value is 0. That's when it was purchased. That's when we bought the lawnmower. So all I have to do is go over to my table on my calculator. When x is 0, y is 240. So that means the lawnmower cost $240 when I purchased it. Now, based on this function, by what amount is the lawnmower decreasing every year? That we can tell looking at our equation. It's decreasing, so it's going down. So what we have to do is we have to look and see up here how much it's going down by. And this is decreasing by $30. Now we can see that in our equation, but we can also see it in our table, because if you look at our table, all the y values go down by $30. Okay, let's look at the next two questions here. When will the value of the lawnmower be 0? So this time we want the value of the lawnmower to be 0. So what we're looking for to answer this question is when my y value equals 0. And when my y value is 0, if I look at x, that will tell me how many years it takes. And in this case, it takes 8 years. It takes 8 years until the value of the lawnmower is 0. And then finally, last but not least, what will the value of the lawnmower be after 3 years? And again, that 3 years, that's my x value. So when x equals 3, what I want to know is what is my y value? So I'll come over to my table, go up to where my x value is 3, look at my y value, it's $150. So the value of the lawnmower will be $150 after 3 years.